Hi, I'm Todd, co-founder of 1-800-POOLS. A question that many pool owners commonly ask is, I have an in-ground vinyl liner swimming pool and the liner bead is popping out of the coping extrusion. If your liner is 5 years old or less, you can easily repair this. Never use a heat iron, heat gun, or hair dryer. The only safe way to heat a liner is to use hot water. Get a large pot and heat the water until it's almost boiling. Bring the hot water to the area where the liner is popped out of the coping. Get a smaller pot for applying the hot water to the liner. You'll need a pair of rubber gloves, a popsicle stick, and a plastic comb. Remember, the water is hot enough to cause a major burn to your skin, so please use common sense for you and where children are concerned. Put on the gloves and get prepared to work as quickly as possible. For a small section, such as 6 inches or less, take your small pan, scooping out the hot water from the large pan, and pour it over the entire area you're working on. Fold the bead in half, pulling up on the liner, and start pushing the bead back into the coping. Now once the bead's back in the coping, you will need to lock it in place. You do this by pouring more hot water over the same bead and pushing it into the coping using a popsicle stick or the back of the comb. If you use a comb, make sure there are no sharp edges on the back because it may pierce the liner. If you have a larger area than 6 inches, you will need to work the bead in 6-inch increments at a time. Now for larger areas than 16 inches, you will need to pull the liner away from the wall and up while someone pours several pans of hot water behind it. And as you're pouring the hot water behind the liner, you will need to keep pulling up on it. And then you need to do this in 60-second increments after pouring the water. Then remember to lock the bead as you go. If your liner is older than 5 years, you can use the same procedure described above, but you will need to use your best judgment as to the condition of the liner material. If the liner is dry and hard, it's probably not a good idea to make this repair, as you may rip it. We have many more videos like this one with valuable tips available to you on other questions like these. Just click on the link and we'll see you on the other side.